Hello everyone, welcome to week 2 deep dive where we're going to be focusing on changing our ball and also our windscreen. So for our ball, similar to what we did to our paddle, where every time the ball touches our paddle change, and it's really nice, and it also tells the player, hey, the ball has touched the paddle. For this animation, it's going to be similar, where our ball is going to change color every time it touches something. This time around, there's no point in letting the color change when it touches the paddle because we already have that with the paddle changing. Instead, our ball is going to change color every time it touches a brick, and that allows the player to know that they have touched a brick. So that's how we're going to go ahead and work on this. So the first step is going to be creating the art for it. So we're going to go onto our ball sprite, and we're going to go inside of costume. We're going to go ahead and duplicate this costume right here, and we're going to go ahead and change it any way that we want. This is kind of up to you guys, whether you guys want to swap out the colors. If you guys, I've seen a lot of two different versions of something. A lot of students have been using that. So for example, maybe one of them is the good version and one of them is the evil version, if that's the kind of game that you're going for. Maybe because my theme is thunder, maybe one of them is yellow and one of them is blue for lightning. So stuff like that, you guys can kind of think about it. But I'm just going to go ahead and just do a couple of changes really quickly. I'm going to select this and change my colors. Okay. And like I said, again, you guys can pretty much draw whatever else you guys want. It's kind of just up to you. Again, just making sure that you're careful adding stuff to the side. If you notice, what I added did not work for my game, so I had to delete it. It doesn't mean that every single thing you guys add won't work. It just means that you guys kind of have to test it out. And if it doesn't, you guys know exactly why it's happening. You guys can go ahead and delete it. But take your time, create your new version costume of your ball, and then once you're done, we're going to go ahead and code.